Hello friends, today I am discuss about most important question for B.Ed exam. If you do B.Ed anywhere like Bihar, UP, Haryana, MP and any another state, then it is most important exam point of view, so you can prepare it without wasting of time. So let's start without wasting of time. Okay? Question is, what is existentialism? Explain characteristics, principle, aims of education according to existentialism. Okay? Answer is meaning of existentialism. Existentialism is a 20th century philosophy that focuses on the nature of human experiences and how we can authentically deals with the freedom that we have. While most philosophies tends to focus on reasoned, universally applicable arguments for the existence of some metaphysical phenomenon or ethics, existentialism differs by examining the subjective experience of the individual. Okay, next point is existentialism more specifically is concerned with the individual search for the meaning of his or her life through free will, choice and personal responsibility in a world void of an intrinsic meaning of life. Thus, existentialism seems to assert that there is no objective and intrinsic truth to the world, and that the individual has the freedom to create his own truth, his own values and meaning of life. There are several different orientations within the existentialist philosophy. Soren Kierkegaard, 1813 to 1855, a Danish minister and philosopher, is considered to be the founder of existentialism. Now we will discuss about characteristics of existentialism. Okay? Existence precedes essence. This philosophy begins from man, but from man as existent rather than man as a thinking subject. Having a definite nature or essence, a man first exists, encounters himself, and defines himself afterward. Existence comes before man is set with value or essence. It is because to begin with man is nothing, has no essence. He will be what he makes of himself. Man defines himself in his own subjectively and wonders between choice, freedom and existential unjust. Existentialism often is associated with anxiety, dread, awareness of death and freedom. Okay? Next point, importance of subjectivity. As Kierkegaard has said that truth is subjective. Subjectivity, objectivity and abstraction are illusion. Existentialism is the philosophy of subject rather than of the object. Each individual, by probing into the depth of one's subjectivity, can discover the truth of one's being and discover his authentic role in life. This is a creative process which gives rise to fresh insight. Okay. Next point, man is freedom. The basic feature of human is his freedom that is unfettered and unrestrained. Society and social institutions are for the sake of man and not vice versa, as believed by idealists and others. There is no general will to which the individual will is subject. No, we will discuss about criticism of idealism. जो आइडियलिज्म थे इसके क्या क्रिटिसाइज हुए, इसी के बारे में अब समझेंगे. Existentialism has emerged and developed as a reaction against idealism. Existentialist philosophers are highly critical of idealism and conceptualism. They criticize idealist contention about universal element and man is good being subject to general good. They regard the search for essence a mistaken pursuit, and according to them it is not the essence but existence which is real. Criticism of naturalism. The existentialist philosophers are also critical of the philosophy of naturalism. According to naturalists, life is subject to physical, biological, and chemical law, which in turn are subject to the universal law of causation. Human acts are mechanical as the action of an animal. This, however, is anathema to the existentialist, and they strongly defend the freedom of man as a matter of fact. Man is so free, according to J.P. Sartre, that he is fearful for his freedom. Next point is criticism of scientific culture. With tremendous progress in science and technology, rapid industrialization and urbanization have taken place. This has given rise to crowded town in which individuals are lost. Everything is done or happens on a large scale and all personal values, individuals' like and dislikes are altogether lost sight. Today, it is not the individual who chooses his end, rather, all decisions are made by computer or statistical law and data. Thus, science has made the value of man negligible. This is why the existentialists are opposed to scientific philosophy and culture. Next point, attention on human weakness and security. In this scientific life of today, the individual is leading a life of tension, worry, frustration, fear, and sense of guilt. His individuality is getting continually blundered. Therefore, for security of individuality, the individual should be given an environment free of worries, anxieties, and tension. Okay? Now we will discuss about principle of existentialism. Concept of authenticity. This principle of existentialism follows from the assertion that we are all radically free to make our own essence and meaning of life. Is the concept of authenticity. Authenticity in the context of existentialism signifies a condition in which one does indeed make one is self, as opposed to non-authenticity, a condition where one simple becomes a function of the roles one adopts. Next, existential unjust. Another principle of existentialism is that of existential unjust. Unjust, as Sartre notes, develop from our realization that we are doomed to be free. We have to develop everything. Nothing is given to us. This away some responsibility to create our own selves and our own meaning in a life can be overbearing. Our free will not only exist but is vital in philosophy of existentialism. Next point, the intrinsic absurdity of the world. The absurd in existentialist philosophy refers how the world is indifferent to our need and want. The world is not going to give anything to us, so we need to create everything for ourselves, including our own meaning of life. Now we will discuss about aims of education. एजुकेशन जो शिक्षा होता है इसका क्या उद्देश्य है, क्या एम है? टू डेवलप द ऑथेंटिक सेल्फ ऑफ द चाइल्ड. द फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट aim of existential education is to develop the authentic self of child. Nietzsche held that the duty of teacher towards a student is to liberate and empower individual towards authentic, autonomous and creative life. Education should create consciousness for self. The existentialists argue that persons are not only mind but also feeling and emotion. To assist in the development of self-realization in the child, education should help the child to achieve self-realization. The student should become personally concerned with the realization of his own nature and with the courage to be himself. Existentialism believes that a good education is one that assists each of us in seeing ourselves with our fears, frustration and hopes, as well as the way in which we use reason for good and ill, to prepare child to face tragic situation of life. Okay, point is, every individual has to face many tragic situations in his her life. The most important and inevitable tragic event is death. One of the main aims of existentialistic education is to inculcate proper attitude towards death. Next point is to inculcate choice making power in students. Education should train men to make better choices and also give the idea that since his choices are never perfect, consequence cannot be predicted. Life is a continuous process of making choices, and all choices are personal and individual. A man's life is a project and each of us is his own architect of life. Next point, to prepare child for social adjustment. Another aim of existential education is to prepare child for social adjustment. Education should be such that it makes the student able to see beyond personal interest and goal. Existentialists argue that social education should teach to respect for the freedom of all. Next or last point is to develop unique personality of child. Every individual is unique. Education must develop in him this uniqueness. It must cater to individual differences. Okay? तो थैंक यू फ्रेंड्स, होप यू विल लर्न समथिंग न्यू। इस वीडियो में इतना ही। उम्मीद करते हैं कि आपने कुछ नया सीखा होगा। थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो। प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब। थैंक यू।